Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. That's totally awkward random. Even Stevie was like, that was bad. Hello, and welcome to my long-awaited room tour. I hope you enjoy it. This is Stevie. She will be along for the ride. Let's get into it. So I've wanted to film a room tour since like 2010 YouTube beauty guru era, and I am so excited that I now have a platform and a channel. Excuse you. Where I can actually like film a room tour and give like an in-depth view and explanation to all of the trinkets and bullshit that I have in my room, because I have a lot of stuff in here. I collect a lot of things. I'm a big knick-knack paddywhack bitch, so yeah, I'm just really excited to do this and show you guys, and I hope you enjoy it, because I cleaned my room for this. I cleaned my room for you guys. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so as you first walk into my room, you are greeted by this little fringe moment. I got this from Shein. It was not supposed to look like this. It was supposed to have like these little flower details cascading all down it. But of course, it's from Shein, so like what did I expect? I'm moving, so I plan on buying like a nicer, newer one and putting this in like my bathroom or something. But for right now, like this is what we're working with, you know. Oh, and that's another thing. I am moving, which is like the main reason that I'm filming this, because I'm about to have to like pack this all up. So if you are interested in like moving vlogs and all types of stuff like that, stick around, because that will be headed your way very, very shortly. And then behind the curtain, we have not one, but two pictures of Harry. You know how some people put like crosses above their doors to kind of like bless the entrances of their homes? I use pictures of Harry to do the trick because I feel like it works. So this one I made myself a long time ago. Like I'm gonna say, I think I made this in like 2015. I just like found the picture and then I went onto this website called Poster Burner, made it myself. And then this one is obviously just the Pilgrim Harry from the Fine Line vinyl that I have. So instead of Naked Harry, I have Pilgrim Harry. I feel like in this world you are one of the other, and I am a Pilgrim Harry. Above that, I have this picture of SZA that I got from Redbubble, and this frame is just like this little wood magnet hanging thing. I don't know, I got it from Amazon. You can just look up like wood hanging frame and I'm sure it'll come up. This picture right here is one that my mom got me whenever I was first born. So it's like supposed to be like me sitting with a unicorn. I'm not sure where the frame's from, but there she is. I got this little wind chime from Planet K. It was my old job. It's like a smoke shop, so I got that from there. So if you're from the Texas area, you probably know what Planet K is. And I got that. Then I have this picture of the Smiths, one of their albums, The Queen is Dead. I got that from a record store called Good Records here in Dallas. This I just recently got. It is from the bag from the Louis Tomlinson concert where I got my merch from. Then I have this. This is like from the opening of the store that I worked at Planet K. And then over in this little area, I have this little shelf, which I think this is from IKEA. Don't really remember, but I think that might be from IKEA. A little thing of fake succulents I made. This little angel, which I found thrifting, I believe. Another angel little heart plate that I got thrifting. This is from my best friend. She got this in Florida thrifting for my birthday. It's supposed to be like, you know, me as a little angel. Got some fairy lights and some vines. Down here I also got this light from Amazon. It's just like one of those little type situations, you know? So it's like little cat light, supposed to be Stevie. I have a little air plant that is on the verge of death. It has come back to life and died like 18 times. This is like invincible. Stevie always likes to eat on it. I got that from like Walmart. And then I have my lucky little kitty. I believe I got this from Earthbound. But yeah, got a lucky little kitty cat. Oh, and then my Animal Crossing Switch is behind here. But that is the entrance to my room. It's super cute and inviting. So, but moving on over, the tapestry I have behind this is like just a little sun one. You can't really see it that well, but it just says like the sun down here on the bottom. And I got that from Amazon. This TV was one of my brother's friends. He just gave it to me. It's like it's heavy as fuck. Like I cannot move this. This stays here. Dresser, I think was like from a garage sale, if I'm honest. And then over here, I have some more of like the sun, the moon, and the stars tapestries. Those are also from Amazon. I've got a picture of me and some friends from prom. a picture of like me and my family at a wedding. One of my friends, Rio, she drew this of Stevie. My mom got this in New Mexico for me. It's like a little oil burned etched painting with some giraffes because giraffes are my favorite animals. I got this when I went to like a little Taylor Swift night someplace. So it just says, hello, my name is Trouble. Also, if you're wondering what the hell is wrong with my knuckle, it was my brother's birthday this past weekend and he like spun me into a wall and with really drunkenly, and so I scraped the shit out of my knuckle, so thank you, Ian. I have a dream catcher on my door, and this was a gift from my brother, I believe. Not really sure, don't remember. And then I got some bags on here. This is like my everyday bag. Love on Tour tote bag. Some more bags. Another little kitty reusable bag. Bags, bags, bags. And then over here is just like a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. I've got some art supplies down there. Some like gardening things. My camera box. This like honey pot jar that I made. It's supposed to be like Winnie the Pooh thing with like a bunch of pens and stuff. Microphones for my podcast. Hard drive. A camera thing. A ring light. Oh, and I even have a little rainbow cloud raining wind chime thing from Earthbound. I have some records over here because my record collection is like overflowing, which I will show you guys in a second. I had my finger above the microphone, but basically what I was saying is that I'm not gonna do like a full in-depth record collection. If you want me to do like an actual in-depth record collection, I will. I have like 60 records and I am so proud of my collection. So just let me know. Let me know if you want to see it. Cool. Somebody wants to be let in. Come in. Hello. But yeah, so I've just got some of like my more newer / favorites over here, and like, you know, that I like to just kind of like keep a little bit more safe and out of the elements. And then I have like a Stevie toy sticking up in here. And then in here is my closet. I won't be doing like a full closet tour or anything like that, but like here's like a kind of a glimpse. I plan on doing a like closet clean out whenever I move, so if you guys are interested in that, stick around. But I'm literally just going to try on basically all of my clothes, see what I don't want, maybe sell it if you guys want any of the items. I'm not planning on selling them, but if you want, I will put them on like Depop or Poshmark or whatever. But yeah, so I'm gonna like do a full-on closet decompression, but until then, I'm not gonna show you my closet in like an in-depth thing until later. Okay. So that's that little area, so like full entrance and stuff. And then we come over into this area. I'm gonna turn this off really fast, but this is like a galaxy light projector. So starting over here, I have this air purifier that is just comes in such handy, especially when you have a stinky cat like this one. I have this little smiley face pot with a fake little succulent on top that I made. I also have this star. Let me turn this off because it's kind of like a nuisance. So this just has like my zodiac sign on it. I'm a Scorpio. This was like a white little canvas star, and me and my friend just like painted it one day, a little rainy day, and made these little stars that my mom bought us. I've got a little A&M gnome hidden back here, a bunch of random flowers, a pride flag, another pride flag that I got from my Louis concert. I've got a dried rose over here. I've got this little mirror that one of my old friends, her mom, gave to me. The day that my dog died, my parents went ahead and like put his paw print on a piece of little wood for me and my brother. So he has a green one and I have a little yellow one, which was really sweet of them to do that. Miss that guy. This little elephant, I think I got this from Five Below. This was a doorstop in my first apartment because the door would like shut automatically. So now I just have this because... let's do a mushroom count. Keep track of how many mushrooms you spot in my room. So I got this from At Home. It's just like a little sparkly mushroom. I painted this for one of my friend's 21st birthdays. There's just like a little fairy peeking out. Got some mushies. Back here is like this little palmistry sign with like all the zodiacs. Also count how many zodiac things I have because that's a lot. I got this from Michael's. This is just like a big old box, little thingy, wicker holder of a bunch of blankets. I got this from TJ Maxx, and then in here is just like a ton of blankets. Here's my little penny board. Don't ever really write it, but it exists. Got the LED lights. Here's like Stevie's little setup. If you're wondering why she only has a water bowl, she's on a diet, so she gets fed wet food every single night because like her vet prescribed no more dry food for Stevie because she just eats it like potato chips and it's not good for her. So she's on a diet. So that's why she doesn't have like a bowl out here right now because it's not dinner time. And obviously she doesn't get like the same bowl every night for wet food because like it just gets really gross. So she has a water bowl out right now. And that's it until it's dinner time. I've got this little postcard from Vegas. It's like sparkly and scratchy and really cute. This was from the cake that I got Stevie for her first birthday. One of my old coworkers made us these for Halloween when I worked at Planet K, so like everyone had their name on like a little spider, and she would like do like little personalized things. So mine has a moon with a little Stevie sitting on it. Super cute. I drew that. It's supposed to be symbolic of the world on fire, you know. I don't know why I did that. Got some more mushrooms up here. These are like little lanterns. And then I have this picture of Mac Miller. This is actually from his last live performance ever. So it's a super special picture. The frame, I spray painted it yellow to match his jumper, oh my god, my English, his cardigan, Jesus, his sweater. Yeah, super special. Love this picture. So happy to have it. It just like watches over me at night. And so that's this little corner. And my dad actually like built this. This was just like a wall, and then this is where my old record player used to be, so there's like a hole where the cords go, so this is where my record player used to sit, but I just didn't have any like enough room and stuff over here, so I moved it. Quite the handyman my dad is. Sorry if you hear this in the background. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these bananas on my floor, and Stevie just steals them from the downstairs kitties and just licks them, which is so weird. I don't like look at that. She is so unhinged sometimes. So if you hear her just going insane over these bananas, ignore that. Oh, also this is like a little scratcher thing that she likes to drag herself through. It's really funny when she does. And then a cardboard scratcher. I need to get her a new one of these though, because she destroys these. These are her favorite thing ever. I usually get them from like TJ Maxx, but those are her absolute favorite things. But there's like a ton of cat toys on the floor because this room is just as much mine as it is hers. Like we 50-50 this room. Like she may not pay rent, but she like completely lives here. So it's Stevie's world and I just live in it. Okay, and then up here I have this little scorpion that I got from Michael's. This is from TJ Maxx. This Coke bottle is just like a literal Coke bottle that I filled with push pins. Behind here are some birthday cards that were really special to me. Here's like a kind of a quick little overview of my CD collection. I have more in my closet, but my favorite ones, like all my emo CDs and like Justin Bieber, Twilight, Billie Eilish, Britney, those stay out here. I've got some more over here too, but my favorites are obviously my One Direction ones. Those are super special to me and I love them a lot. I have this mug that I got from the Eagles concert that I went to back in 2020, and I filled it up with some like dried flowers that just from different life events and stuff. I've got another dream catcher. I've got a little Harry doll for my best friend Lexi, so he just like sits there, looks super cute. I got this from a garage sale. It's just like a bunch of these cherub angel stickers that they just like put on a board, and it's super pretty and super cute. Got a little picture of my family from my cousin's wedding. I've got this heart little keychain that plays one of their songs. I got this little shot glass from Puerto Vallarta. It's filled with some dried rose petals from a rose that I got in Puerto Vallarta. A little TJ Maxx Scorpio stitched embroidered pillow thing topped with a cowboy hat from one of my friend's birthdays. So usually this is like sitting on Harry, but I just have it over here for now for some reason. And then up here I have an elephant from Puerto Vallarta because my grandmother always said that an elephant with their trunk up is good luck. So my aunts got me and my cousin these little stuffed elephants, which was really sweet. This is a Polaroid book full of a bunch of like little Polaroid memories. I have the Rolling Stone cover of Normani, Megan Thee Stallion, and SZA. I have SZA's Cosmopolitan magazine framed. This Mushroom Man is from TJ Maxx. This is like a little framed picture of my brother when he was younger. A skull from Mexico. This little planter thing from Walmart with like some incense. This is like a 3-pack of the IKEA fake plants that everyone knows about. This was from Spirit Halloween. This was on my witch table, but I traded it out for another one. I got this mirror from TJ Maxx, like 2013, I want to say, 2014. Back when like this was classic beauty YouTube era, that's when I got this mirror. We got it for like half off because like some of the things were missing, so that was pretty cool. I've got some like a framed picture of my mom and then like me and my family. This is from New Mexico. This was like in a little drink I got in New Mexico. this rainbow light that my brother got me for Christmas for obvious reasons. Thank you, King. He knows what's up. And then like this is all of my makeup. This is all the makeup I own. It's in these little drawers. I decompressed my makeup big time because I was like really big into makeup at one point, and now this is the most I do, you know what I mean? And then for my 21st birthday, 2 years ago, my brother, he made this and got like a bunch of pictures of us and put it in like this little frame, which is so cute. This one's one of my faves, and that one's one of my faves too. Me and my broski, love that man. This is a frame from IKEA, the little like half off section. Picture of me and my brother, picture of my best friend Lexi, picture of my whole family, picture of LA that I took. This is a dream catcher that I made. I made this for a group that like an organization that I wanted to join at A&M when I was there. I didn't get into it, so made this for no fucking reason. It's fine, it's whatever, not better. I have like this little jar that has my confetti and some other stuff, like my Taylor Swift confetti, you know? And I got this at like a thrift store a while back. And then just like some string lights that trail across it. So this is like where I do my makeup all the time. I made this painting, and then I have this lamp from IKEA, some room sprays, Lush, little fucking lotions, tissues. This is Home Slice. It's a pizza place in Austin. My cousin Sarah got this for me and my brother for Christmas one year. Some melatonin, some little photo booth things from my best friend Lexi's birthday. It says like 2019, but these were taken like a week ago, so they just haven't fixed it, I guess. A sugar cookie candle. My One Direction journal filled with all of my top secret things that no one can know about. I've got another journal that no one can know about. My planner. And this book, Stop Missing Your Life, because I disassociate and have no idea what the hell's happening at all times. A torch that was used for a different purpose, but now I'm on a new way of life, and it is now strictly to light candles. If you know, you know. This is a little heart jar. I have the lid in here, which I will not be showing you what is in this thing, but I have this heart jar, and I just have like some lighters and some glass cleaner and like little glasses cleaner, some cuticle cares, pens, things. This is so if anyone comes into my room, I can like beat the shit out of them with this. It's like a tool thing. I don't really know. One of the things that my mom sees online and buys us for Christmas. I've got some books and things. I've also got like the entire Twilight series. I have this little camel up here. This is one of my favorite things I own though. My mom made me this for I think Valentine's Day when I was off at college. It just says my reasons why. Oh, I didn't even know this was in here. Oh my god. Crazy kids. It just says like my reasons why. And it's just like, she just made this for me, and it's just like a bunch of little things, you know, that she just went and, yeah. I love all your personalities. Bitches with BPD, know what's up. So that's one of my favorite things that she's done. But yeah, I've done like The Polygamous Daughter, Call Me By Your Name, Fingersmith, you know, Little Lesbian Book, Wild by Cheryl Strayed, just the whole nine. Box of goodies. Here's my laptop that I usually keep right there. And then here is my bed. It used to come out this way, but then I just like recently pushed it up to the window that way, and I really like it a lot more. This blanket's from Target. This blanket my grandmother made for me. It was like a gray blanket. I don't know where that's from. I think like TJ Maxx. My One Direction Varsity Bear. This is like licensed One Direction merch. I got it from Walmart back when they were a band. Sad times. This pillow's from TJ Maxx. This pillow's from Urban Outfitters. It was on back order for 3 months, so I don't know if they still have it. This is from Marshall's. This is also from Marshall's. It's like one of those armchairs. This is from my coworker, Will. I sleep with it every night. It looks like Stevie. I also have another little mini Stevie. I got an arcade with one of my exes. So got like 2 little baby Stevies. So in this room, there are 3 Stevies. I got my pillows. I sleep with 2 green silk pillowcases. Life-changing. My comforter duvet type situation is from Amazon. Just look up forest green duvet cover and it'll come up. Yes. I have a dying plant above me, so that's really cool. I got this poster from the Eagles tour, and then like my mom put my ticket in there, which was like really swag, so. And then this is the curtain that I have. I can't remember what website I bought it from, but it's like all handmade silk from, I believe, India, and every single one is unique, so you don't get to like pick a color, you just pick multicolor. And this is the one that I got, and they just like, yeah, so every single one is unique, which is really cool, and I really like that. So I have that. And then moving from the window over to here, this is a painting that my dad did. He used to paint for people, and then some guy was like, I absolutely hate the thing that you've just painted for me. And so for like 16 years, he didn't paint anything until he painted this for me, which is like super, super special. But it's, I mean, like, it's massive. It's the size of my bed. So it's supposed to like signify me, like, this is me, this is the energy I give off, this is like the depth I have and everything. And I don't know, my dad's mind, you know? So it's beautiful, and if that my house was burning down, I would grab this and run out of the house with it. Moving on, next to the bed, this is from TJ Maxx. This is from the dollar store. This moon tray is from TJ Maxx. I've got a picture of me and my best friend up there, tons of crystals, this little like chicken amber thing, a little witch card, little domino thing. This treasure chest I got at a thrift store. This little pig came with my fake ID. Like, it came with like 3 of these little pigs. I don't know why, but yeah, so now I have these because of my fake ID. And then yeah, I have like this little bear I got when I was born. It has my birthstone in it. And then this leaning tray thing is from IKEA, I believe. I think both my leaning tower things are both from IKEA. On the top shelf, I've got my first kiss of 2021. It's a picture of me kissing Stevie. She was like the only person I went into the new year with. I was completely alone besides her, so I love my cat more than I love literally fucking anybody. I've got this little blue butterfly, this little Rapunzel, a star from the Dollar Tree. This is from New Mexico. It's my piggy bank. This is from this is from Joann's. This is a princess crown that I wore for my Glinda costume. When Harry went as fucking Dorothy, I went as Glinda and I didn't even realize it, so it's super special to have this. Bunch of little keychains I've collected. Like, these are like actually like genuinely really sentimental keychains. So I have those there. I have like a squished penny. And then I have, this is from my senior prom. It's of me and my really good friend Sarah, who I miss a lot. Isn't that cute? So have that. Miss you, Sarah. Love ya. So that just like sits up here. This is from the table where I got bottle service for my 21st birthday. My brother took this because it was like $200 for bottle service. So he was like, well, if we're getting a souvenir, like, I'm taking this. So I have that. I have this little cloud which goes with the star. I used to have a moon, but then somebody knocked it off my windowsill and broke it. Here's my Polaroid camera. I got a rose quartz, a moon, which doesn't ever like to light up. It's on its last legs, but just imagine that lit up. Oh, and I have like these little flowers that I wrapped with twinkly lights. I have a picture of me and my dad from one of my drill team camps. It contains like all of my paper memories and like wristbands and stuff. So this jar is like, if the house was burning, I'm grabbing Stevie, my painting, and my mushroom cookie jar. I got this mushroom cookie jar from Earthbound. So for my 21st birthday, my friend couldn't find like a Bratz doll or anything, so she found this JoJo Siwa. So I had JoJo Siwa drunk on my birthday cake for my 21st birthday. And then I've just got some like miscellaneous little things in here. This is like a candle jar from Earthbound that I repurposed. So that's that row. Down here I've got a picture of me and my family from Christmas 2 years ago. And then I've got this pin because I told the worker who was working the Eagles event that I really liked her button, and she was like, oh, do you want it? I was like, yeah, I do. So she gave me this button, really cool, so I have that sitting there. This candle from like, I don't know, 2011 Kroger's Easter collection. I just had an obsession with yellow, so I only burned like half of it and I still have it. I don't know. Another one of these little frames. Oh, these frames are from Urban Outfitters, by the way. This is of the castle in Florida that I took. This is my best friend Lexi whenever we were in Florida. I don't remember where we were for this one. These were unrelated trips, but just so happened to both be in Florida. This is a little leaf lighter that I stole from my brother, and I even filled it with butane. So it does work. One of the other little IKEA things. These are from World Market. They were like salt and pepper shakers. I used to use them for salt and pepper shakers, but now I just use them as decor. Stole this from Walmart when I was like 14. Still have it. It's also a magnet. Keep it for the memories. This is from Earthbound. I used to go to Earthbound all the time when I lived in College Station, and when I went in there one day, the woman literally knew me, and she was like, oh my god, like, you're that mushroom bitch. Do you want to see what else we have in stock? And I was like, hell yeah. And she showed me this, and it wasn't even on the floor yet, and she was like, do you want it? And I was like, yeah, I do. So she gave it to me for like 25% off. Really cool. And then over here on the side, I have like a Tito's little bandana that I found on the floor of ACL. I have Stevie's first birthday bib that she wore whenever we did her cake. I spent almost $200 on her birthday for her first birthday. I literally am insane for my cat. And then over here, I forgot to show y'all, but this is her Halloween costume from 2 years ago. She was a witch, so she's got like her little witch hat and her little cape. Super, super cute. Down in here, I just have like some more arts and crafts, a little birthday crown that we wore for her birthday. I've got some, you know, movies in there, a vegetarian cookbook, some stickers. There's like a guide to One Direction in there, a bunch of like pins and stuff. Oh, wait, the pencil case I actually used every single day in middle school that I will never get rid of. Love, it's too much to get rid of it. My best friend for our for our graduation party, we had a combined one, and to put like gifts and cards in, she made these. So this one has like Winnie the Pooh, because that's my favorite Disney character. It says like congratulations on the back, because this is from when we graduated high school. It says Gillian, and then on this side, it's got like a little Spider-Man, because this was whenever Tom Holland became Spider-Man, and I was obsessed with him for like a hot second. So yeah, and then this is Stevie's tray, so I've got like all of her toys in this one, kind of like her little poop bags, treat stuff, little flea medicines, a fishy. Here's all of her outfits. This is where I would keep her dry food, but I don't give her dry food anymore, so now I just like have this under there. I have an empty scrapbook, I have another little framed thing, my laptop case, bunches of cords and things. And then I have like a film camera that I need to like figure out because it was my mom's. So that just like stays there. But so that is that tower. And then over here I have all of my skincare stuff, which sits on this like perfume mirrored tray that I got at a thrift store garage sale type situation. Deodorants and sprays are back here. I have my Alexa. Shut up, we're not talking to you. And then in this, I just have like hair stuff. Yeah, like hair stuff. My Twilight covers, these like little things. Yeah, just, you know, the necessities. That's just what lives in this drawer. And then a lot of people think it's crazy that I have a sink in my room, which I guess like is crazy when you think about me having like an actual sink in here, but I don't know. It's useful AF. I love it. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that one. So when you go into the sink area, I have this from World Market. It's just like something that I keep all my like little smaller jewelry in. So I've got that. I've got like some bracelets up here. I think I have like something stuck behind there, but there's no way of like getting this out. So I have no idea. I've got vines that go all the way on top of my ceiling, as well as like some butterflies too. So that's really cute. It's like a little jungle in here. Here's just like some toiletries and things. Yeah, but up here I have a Dove chocolate note that I found when I was in a depressive episode, and I was like, well, holy shit, that is so profound. I must hang that up on my wall, my mirror, and I did just that. I've got this little unicorn that one of my neighbors gave to me whenever I was born. I don't know what was up with like my mom and unicorns at this time, but yeah, I was raised to like love all that mythological shit, which is why I do. And then I've got some records up here. These ones like aren't really that important to me. I think I've just found these for like a quarter at certain thrift stores, and now they live on my wall. Oh, which means I forgot to show you guys these ones up here. I know a lot of y'all are gonna be mad about that one, and I don't care. I'm not a Beatles fan. I'm not. I really am not, so I don't fucking care. I made this one in Mexico, this little moon, and then I've got like some of more vinyls and things, and then we'll move on to that in a second. But we'll move back over under here. Okay. So this is from Urban Outfitters. This was on back order for a long time. This is from my ex-girlfriend's little sister, so I still have that. This is just like some twine that I color coordinated all of my sunglasses on to be like cute. I don't know. It looks colorful and fun. And then my mom got me this little rainbow from Amazon. Very sweet and kind. Love that. A towel. I've got this little this little cloud up here. I got this from Five Below, so it's just like a little light up thing. I've also got this. I got this from the same website that I bought my curtains from, so I'm not necessarily sure where that's from, but yeah. This is my jewelry organizer, so I have like all of my jewelry and stuff hung up here, and some earrings, mainly like my bigger pieces, some perfumes. I will never get rid of my One Direction one, my Taylor Swift one, Juicy from 7th grade, like none, like these stay. Like, look, you see how yellow that is? I don't spray it, but I just need it, you know? And then this came with the keychain, and I of course couldn't throw it away, so I just put the little faces on my wall. This is from my ex-girlfriend. Yeah, I love it. I mean, I love the Eagles, so of course I kept this, but super cool. A little Eagles tour poster. On my door is one of Stevie's little Christmas presents that I got her. So this just like hangs out there until we start playing with it. This is from TJ Maxx. It's like full on embroidered, super pretty, but it's like the Zodiac constellation. I've got this, another Zodiac constellation sign thing from Urban Outfitters. This was a gift. This is from Redbubble. It says Love Galore with these butterflies. It's like a scissor reference. This moon phase, I got this for $5 at Earthbound because the woman just fucking loved me. So that's really cool. And then I got this Monet painting with my ex-girlfriend at a thrift store. Lots of memorabilia from her, but I don't know, I just, you know, refuse to get rid of it. So yeah, nice little water lilies by Monet. And then I have this runner rug. This is from Urban Outfitters and like a little trash can. I think that's like from Home Depot or something. I don't really know. But yeah, and then like underneath my sink is just products and like nothing exciting. And that is my little bathroom area. And now we will move on to my favorite part of my room, my record area. So starting up here, I have these little pictures that my ex got at a thrift store and like someone had drawn on them and they're just really cool. So I've had those for years. So they're all folded and stuff. A little mushroom postcard, a house of voodoo from Marie Laveau's in New Orleans. I got these two things from a garage sale recently. And then this is from one of my neighbors when I was born. I think it was the same people who got the unicorn, but it's like these little angels with some flowers. And then here are some of my favorite records that I like to have out. This obviously is not a record. It's just a Stevie Nicks magazine. Stevie Nicks is my icon. Where do you think she got her name from? Painted the background of this gold and this white because it's the same frames that I have up there, but I just like painted it to kind of like go with the theme of Stevie Nicks, you know what I mean? And then my dad actually made all of these, so they're like little grooves in them and stuff, but yeah, he made 9 of them, and then I went to, no, he made like 13, and then I went to college and only used 8, and then I gave my ex the rest of them, which is why this is here. There would be a record here, but I gave them to my ex-girlfriend, so we now have this here. And then if you're wondering why I have like this random string of lights in the middle, I film a lot here, so I like to like have this kind of decorated because it's usually like from this down that you see. So okay, so we're gonna go over to here. So I have a little wax warmer with like some pecan, cinnamon, little wax melts going on right now, so it smells so good in my room. I got this little stand from Five Below. It was originally like a lime green, and so I spray painted it white. I've got this book about One Direction, a Rolling Stones Eagle magazine, and then my box set of Mothership by Led Zeppelin, which is one of my prized possessions, so love having that. Underneath it, I have this little fairy door, so fairies can like come in and out of my room whenever they please, with like a bunch of little mushrooms and stuff. And I got this from Earthbound. At this point, Earthbound, please just sponsor me. And then we'll move on up. I got this butterfly light from Five Below, this unicorn from Half Price Books. It came with like a little stand and stuff. It was like a whole thing. I got this little lucky cat from New York City in Chinatown. This is from my mom. And then I've got an Eagles ticket from when my ex-girlfriend took me to go see the Eagles, which like I will cherish forever. I have my Fleetwood Mac ticket. I think this is this one's from when I saw Drake. And then I've got like a Polaroid of me, and then I got like a Polaroid of Stevie behind here. So yeah, I've got my actual record player itself. I have the Audio-Technica AT-LP60BT wireless Bluetooth table. She's beautiful, she's gorgeous, my favorite thing ever. I used to have the Crosley little suitcase ones, but I put that away in storage and upgraded big time. Big time. I've also got all of these little mushroom lights that surround my little thing. Also, my dad built this as well. So, as well as like my little record stands, he also built the whole table that this stands on. So I was able to be like, okay, this is exactly what I want. So, love that. And then I got my speakers on either side. This is what they're called. I've had them for like 3 years, so I don't know where, and I got them for Christmas, so I don't know where they're from, but these are just what they're called. I've got a picture of me and my brother from one of like a homecoming week when we were in high school together. A little angel from a thrift store. She's just like playing a little good guitar with a little deer next to her. This picture of One Direction that my friend Lexi gave me. The Fine Line stickers that came with the Fine Line album. I have like the colored pressing of it. I have this like, I have a Bonnaroo lineup from when I actually went to Bonnaroo. Super fun. This wall is magnetic, so it used to be covered in magnets, but now I just like have my records and stuff on there. So sometimes things will still magnetize. So I have a little otter from when I worked at the Dallas Zoo. I've also got like a heart. I've got a little Planet K sticker from when I worked at Planet K. And then these are some of the stickers that I got in line when I was waiting for Louis and the Dallas show. So now like these just live on my speaker. I've got this big ass little mushroom from TJ Maxx and my record collection. So she's quite beefy with everything on my wall and the ones I have on like that little stand and then the ones I have in here, and I have some in my closet as well. So if you guys want to see a record collection, just let me know. I will absolutely do that. But yeah, that is this little area. And then in here, this is just my bathroom, which I'm not gonna do like a full in-depth view because it's a bathroom, but like that's from Shein. I no longer buy stuff from Shein. This is from like 2 years ago. That's from Five Below. This is from a thrift store. This is like hand painted. TJ Maxx, Mexico, Planet K, mirror with like a bunch of little PETA signs that I did when I was like, I don't know, I think I was like a freshman in high school when I did all of these. I'm not a nugget and all types of stuff. Very like, you know, proactivist stuff, bullshit, whatever. Some robes. I've also got like some more robes on this wall, on my door. And then like here's Stevie's little house. I just have like her litter box in there with like a little litter mat. Over the toilet thing, the sink, laundry basket, the closet, shower. Not much else to show you guys. This is pretty much the gist of my room. It's now Stevie's dinner time. I like to turn off this LED light because like I feel like it messes with her when she eats. There's her dinner time, there's her plate. Like with the lights off, it's just such a vibe in here. Oh, I love it. And yeah, this was my room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. All of my socials will be linked down below. But once again, I'm gonna be having moving vlogs coming real soon. So if you wanna go ahead and like stick around for that, go ahead and subscribe. I wouldn't mind if you do. And yeah, if you have any more questions about like where something's from, if I didn't like go into too much detail about something, let me know. I'll go ahead and answer it in the comments below. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. My room is like my actual sanctuary and I love it a lot. So thanks for watching. Bye guys!